Hey everybody, it is Captain Britten here with another tutorial, and today we have Aggro Battlemage, not the Prophecy Battlemage, but the Burn Battlemage or the Damage Battlemage. The one where you're basically just dealing as much damage as possible and then running off from there. So, as usual, now that I actually have been doing it, we need a specific card, Mundus Stone. It's one of our bread and butters. And then the next thing that you want to do is simply just type damage and start adding cards. Is kind of where you go, but I like to kind of hand pick which ones I'm going to use. So we're looking for ones like Sharpshooter Scout that just deal 1 damage, not to a creature or to anything specific. I mean, 2 damage each player is fine. Flaming Breath, but basically just anything that deals damage, period. No questions asked, nothing like that, just deals damage. It's that simple. You don't need any more than that. Sobrano Lit's good. I don't like any of these other ones. Crossbow's not bad, but slow. We'll do Stormcloak Camp. No, not Stormcloak Camp. We do need Dushnik. Dushnik, Enraged Dragon Knight is basically flaming or afflicted a lit, but more powerful. Comes with a bigger body. Trouble Seeker, definitely gonna be really good, mainly because he's not gonna be taking damage, so we might as well just roll with the stats and keep going with it. Gladiator Arena, and then I think, yeah, there's some in Intelligence. Let's go with Falling Wizard, just because it's fun, and we'll come back to more or less why he's in here. Once you kind of see the deck, he plays a big part. Lightning Bolts, and nope, I didn't get the last Lightning Bolt. I think that's all the ones that just deal damage to. Oh, Incano. Duh, you can't forget Incano. Is there any multi ones? No. Let's go with Crushing Blow. I have like a bunch of them, so we're just gonna go with these 3. But I think, yeah, that's it. That's all the damage ones. So then we need some basically cards that can reactivate these. So you need like Fear Totem. Maybe not quite all 3. Maybe just 2. Dark Rebirth. Maybe I should just type these out since I know what I'm looking for. But no. Dark Rebirth. What else? Oh, Night to Remember. Because you gotta basically be drunk to play this. And Night to Remember is like a great card to emphasize that. Then we need 4 more. What else was in my list? Oh, and then you need a couple drawing cards. So, if we go look at what's some of the best, and all these are very cheap. So like you're going to be dumping your hand and then needing a whole bunch of cards. So this Hit and Run, it's one of the best draw cards. You get to draw 5 cards. And then you have to discard your hand at the end of the turn, which shouldn't happen because you should be able to play everything. And if you don't, you suck at this. But then we're 1 card short. And I think to go with Falling Wizard, we need Caldwell the Soul Shriven and Caldwell the Betrayer. Just because they're going to have some fun interaction with Falling Wizard, because essentially Falling Wizard is the leader of this deck. He is the mentor and inspiration for Face Aggro Battlemage. Now before we get to like how you play it, you need to get your avatar and pick this Argonian. And that Argonian, and along with this title, the Miraculous. Because if you lose with this deck, then it's a miracle. Or if you win, it's a miracle. And why not hop on the ladder? I don't think I'm that high. I'm not on Serpent, but that's okay. I can make it up later. And we hop on the ladder, and we find a match. Oh, we found a match. Actually, we had already found one, but I backed out of it. Or backed out of this video in that game because I didn't want to play that specific opponent with this deck, and this is going to be kind of fun for Legend 97. So how do you play this? So it's the opposite of the Tribunal control that we just played in our last video, which was control the amount of time people play this game, which is by making it a lot, and a lot of time spent in this game. This is the opposite. You are making players spend the shortest amount of time playing this game. So how do you do that? Well, in a normal game, you have me, who has my cards and 30 health, trying to kill our opponent who has cards, and they have 30 health, and we're trying to get them down to 0. My opponent has cards, and they're trying to get my 30 health down to 0 health, and that's pretty much it. But what if both players were trying to hit the same target and bring that number down to 0? That is the goal of this deck. You are trying to get your health, help your opponent get your health down to 0. And that's pretty much it. So like Flaming Breath, it deals damage to you. Dragon Knight, it's dealing damage to you. Darker Bird Knights, remember, doing all the same things to deal damage to you. Caldwell is attacking you, and that is the only person that it attacks. You should never ever damage your opponent unless like Enraged Dragon Knight, things like that. And do we have a creature? Yeah, we do have a creature. We will play Enraged Dragon Knight. But I mean, it'll be so quick. And we're kind of a bad draw because we drew our actions rather than our creatures. But that's fine. Heck, next turn we might even just play Hit and Run because. But I think we should also play Falling Wizard just so we telegraph to Kothi here that we are basically being our own Falling Wizard. We are falling to our death. So like here, we're going to play Sharpshooter Scout. Rather than dealing the 1 damage anywhere else, we're just going to help our opponent out. And I mean, just tell your opponent hello. And then say thank you. Basically like bring the damage to you. Oh, don't transform me into Mummy. Come on. That was a mistake. That was a mistake, pal. So, time to telegraph what we are doing to ourselves. So we will play Falling Wizard because oh, that's so fun. And then we will play Sharpshooter Scout on ourselves, and we will Knight to remember our other Sharpshooter Scout, and again play it on ourselves because that's the whole idea, is you are dealing damage to yourself, trying to help your opponent win as fast as possible. So that's simple. I mean, there's not a whole lot to it. If you want to pick other cards that deal damage, they're not as good. I think these are much better. And I mean, honestly, dude, it's turn 5. You should have won by now. But granted, we have a pretty crap hand. But maybe we need to get Caldwell. I kind of wish we had this person as a friend so Caldwell could be the final blow. Because if you have Caldwell deal damage to you, and it's your final damage, there's this cool animation, and it's so cool. You guys gotta try it. So rather than like telling you and spoiling how he attacks you, we just gotta play it. So hopefully our opponent doesn't kill us. His animation is really cool. Now the reason why you want this Argonian with the 2 knives is because it looks like this Argonian is about to decapitate himself. I don't know why you would ever want to hold 2 knives right next to your head, but is he gonna do it? Is he gonna let us kill? Well, probably not, because he's got 11 Magicka. Well, that's one way of doing it. Okay, we get to do it! We get to do it! We get to... And then, I mean, just taunt. Yep, prepare to die me, and it made his aid me because Caldwell is now killing me. I mean, check out that animation. If you guys hadn't seen that before, you gotta try it. So, there you guys have it. That is how to win games for your opponent super fast. And that is how you play Aggro Battlemage, because you are just dealing so much damage to face. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you have not. We are going to continue doing this series. And since I'm nearing 200 subscribers, there is going to be a giveaway for this video, you need to comment on this YouTube video with your in-game name, as in the Elder Scrolls Legends name that you have, and add me as a friend in this game. I feel like I don't have any friends. I know I have 52, but I've been asking people to add me. So go ahead and add me in-game. Comment your in-game name just so I know like which person is who, and then I will do a random selection before the next video and then announce it in the next video, the next how-to video that is, and then I will give the winner 2 packs. I believe I have Jaws of Oblivion. I might have Moons in the elsewhere, but I think it's just Jaws of Oblivion packs. We'll just give 2. I'll do that for 2 different players, and then we will keep going from there. And I'm almost at 200 subscribers, so thank you all for your support, and I hope you have a fantastic day. And please go try out this Aggro Battlemage. It was so fun. I almost got to use all the cards I wanted, so I think you guys should use the other cards that I wanted to try.